Okay, so after getting Assetto Corsa Rally early access last Thursday through Steam, I've driven as many hours as possible on both the Welsh and French stages and in most of the vehicles available, so I thought it was about time to give it an honest review. I've also been dialing in my settings for my Fanatec DD wheel. I'm pretty happy with how they are for now. So visually, the game looks fantastic. Both the stages and the cars are very detailed. The co-driver's mouth actually moves to the correct pace notes. The tyres deform properly when you're on the GoPro suspension view. The grass reacts to the force of the car speeding past. I've also managed to knock over 1 or 2 trees. But compare this to other rally titles like EAWRC and Dirt 2.0, where even the smallest sapling or flimsy barrier was as tough as a steel wall. Also, the damage on the vehicles on ACR is spot on, and you can shed the weight of those bulky body panels along the stages. I've yet to see if you can lose a wheel, get a blowout, or have engine, gearbox and suspension failure. Again, in comparison with the other rally titles, where you can inflict a certain amount of damage and get a puncture now and then, ACR is much more aesthetically pleasing. The gameplay and physics are actually really good, and you really do get a feel for the car on every stone, bump and corner. The difference between the gravel stages of Wales to the tarmac stages of France is awesome. And again, on the other rally titles, the feel was very arcade-like, and on tarmac, almost like you were driving on a wet slick road. The only other rally game this has not absolutely demolished so far would be the one and only Richard Burns Rally through Rally Sim fans. Although the graphics are now very dated, it gives a good solid feel whilst driving and the force feedback effects are great. Mind you, this is mainly down to the modding community that surrounds the game and brings out every inch of realism it possibly can, and they've done a fantastic job. Now I'm hopeful that ACR will be hugely moddable like the other AC titles, and if so, I do honestly feel that this game could possibly pinch the top spot and become the rally simulator from now on. So overall, I'll be giving this game an 8.5 out of 10, as it has decent graphics and a good physics engine. The damage to vehicles and interaction with the surrounding environment is a huge plus. I just now need to go full send and see if we can lose more than just panels, and if so, that would make it a solid 9 out of 10. The only real thing that lets it down at the moment is the lack of cars and stage locations, but obviously this game is still early access, so we know there's still plenty more to come. So if you are a die-hard rally fan and you've not got this game yet, then I definitely recommend purchasing it. And if you do have the game, please feel free to leave your own views in the comments, and also don't forget to leave a like and please subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.